Salutations, ladies and gentlemen. I just had a massive recording failure. Shit. That really sucks. Anyway. Ace of Games here. Bringing you more Dark Souls. You only missed me going and not killing Sif, but getting my souls back and shit from him. And me buying this thing from a dude and making plans, so.
Well, I don't need any.
That's all you've missed, really. Modify. Could raw claymore. What would that give me? Would lower the scaling, which I don't want to do. So let's just modify it regular. Take it down the regular upgrade path. Yay. Need a bit more large chunks to do that, but I think we're in a good place now. I've never known if you can upgrade Havel's. You cannot upgrade Havel's equipment. That's good to know, considering it's got pretty good stats anyway.
Go get yourself.
Watch this purchase here of the oops.
Want to see you go.
Watch my purchase of this crystal greatsword be fucking useless because of those upgrades. Yep. Fucking useless. Oh well. Crystal greatsword. It's a nice thing to have. Looks badass. Shit like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Go back. It's the fucking wrong button. Warp. To Firelink Shrine. Oh wait, I had oh yeah, we were gonna go kill Havel. Sorry. Trying to remember the plans I made before I realized the recording had completely failed. It does significantly suck when shit like that happens. I need to go to the sunlight altar. Wonder if I can be a sunbro yet. I just want to be a sunbro for the miracle. And I like being a sunbro. I'm still pretty sure you have to have been summoned and killed a boss with that person to become a sunbro. I'm not sure though. Cannot become a sunbro. Hellkite Dragon's not going to be here unless you come at it from the other side, which I have not. This Claymore's certainly doing its job now. Light crossbow. Fuck it, since we don't have a lot of shit. Well, we don't care about our carry capacity at the current moment. Might as well equip that. Having ranged weapons on me. Fuck me. I just tanked the Hellkite Dragon like a boss. Run, bitch, run! Shit. Yeah, I just said I'm going to go and kill Havel. Considering I have his armor, I don't have his ring yet. And we need his ring. So I'm gonna go and fight Havel. Quick, do I have bolts? Don't think I have any equipped. Well, let me check if I have no bolts. This equipment's currently useless, except it could look totally fucking badass. I do like crossbows in this game. They are good. Ah, I didn't pick up the heavy crossbow either. Shit. Also, I didn't kill this crystal lizard. Pointlessly put down my summon sign for no reason. One hit kill, drop some large titanite shards. That's good for me. Means I don't have to do much farming off screen. Correction, I still have to farm off screen. Just don't gotta do a lot of it. Let's go kill Havel. Of course, one undead asshole has to follow me. Still doesn't drop a shard. Talking about in my failed recording how I always get shard drops from them, and I got a bunch of armor and no shards were dropped. Let's go fuck up Havel. Havel versus Havel, the battle of the century. I always come at Havel at this side. If you come in the door down there, he will ambush you and you can dodge him pretty easily. But it scares new players like crazy. All you get for killing him is some humanity in his ring, which is a quite useful ring. Other than that, we have all the equipment he is wearing because we broke into his stash before fighting him. If I had enough strength to use a Dragon Tooth, I would be using it right now. Havel's kind of a hard lot to parry, so I would not bother trying to parry him. Well, you can parry him, but if you fail, you're gonna really hurt. I just poise broke Havel. Shit. See what I meant? Is if you fail, it's gonna hurt. He does good damage. He murders things in his sleep. He is incredibly overpowered. In fact, to the point where my armor is basically useless. Let's take some of this shit off so I can roll better. So if I can get a backstab on him, which is the recommended way to fight Havel, by the way, because it ignores a lot of his armor and you're still doing the... So not a lot of shit he can do to you when you're stabbing him in the back. Don't know how you can stab through his shield. Havel, your shield sucks. That's all you have to do is dodge forward when he attacks. There. That wasn't so hard. Pick up his ring. He does not drop humanity, apparently. I thought he did. If I ditch the ring of whatchamacallem right now, I would lose that, so I don't want to, so... Do we still have a... Nope, still fat roll. Doesn't matter. Anyway, now that we got that shit out of the way, I didn't kill Havel earlier for some reason, probably just because I was running a Dex character and probably couldn't do the damage output needed to kill him. I now just need to return to a bonfire, which is not hard, and get some more shit done. We could go and join the Dark Moon Covenant and get some humanity out of that, since when you use covenants like that, you don't lose humanity when you die. I learned this. Well, you could say the hard way, but since you're not losing anything, it's not necessarily the hard way. I just learned it. Fuck you, Hellkite. By the way, you can cut off the Hellkite dragon's tail if you want a Drake sword really early in the game. Just, simply just use a bow and arrow and shoot him. Shoot him a lot in the tail. There's not a lot he can do to you. That boy. Oh. Let's go to fucking Dark Moon Tomb and join that covenant. And do some shit there, because I need souls and I need humanity, because I want to be more powerful. So, simply enough, let's go fuck bitches up online. All those forest hunters killing my ass, I'm gonna get some revenge on some people in Anor Londo for no... Oh, I don't have the seance ring, do I? Fuck! Direction. We're going into the catacombs to get the seance ring. Because I want the seance ring. Really bad. I mean, I love that thing. Well, I love the Dark Moon Covenant. Considering you can be in the Dark Moon Covenant and still kill Gwendolyn. I find that fucking hilarious. Like, you could be currently in the Covenant, and without betraying the Covenant, you can go and kill Gwendolyn. And then you'll still be in the Covenant, you'll still do all the shit that the Covenant lets you do, even though Gwendolyn's dead. Hey, dude. Also, you can pick up the binoculars on the way down. I need to know my damage output on these skeletons. So if they aren't good... Okay, that's pretty decent. I can live with that. Or at least for a while, and then... Necromancers are probably going to kill my ass a lot. Also, I'm pretty sure you get a free... shield right there. Pretty sure if you die like 8 times, the game will just... Fuck! Wow. Pretty sure if you die like 8 times, the game just gives you 1 free humanity. So you can humanize and summon someone if... There are people, granted. Most of the time in like catacombs and shit where I'm going... Fuck, I forgot to rest. Oh well. Most of the time at the catacombs and shit, there are not players there to summon. I attempt to fix that with being available for summon, but people don't usually summon me. However, the Giant's Tomb is different. Sometimes there's people there, sometimes there's no one there. More of a luck of the draw sort of thing. Granted, Giant's Tomb isn't that hard. I still prefer summons because Nito is pretty hard, at least for me. I do not like fighting Nito. He's a douche. I can one-shot these skeletons out here, but the ones in the catacombs probably will not be so easy going. Pick up my souls and my humanity. We're gonna go run over, grab the binoculars. Don't fall off the cliff again. That's a trap. We could go grab the Zayulander, you know, the ultra great sword that you can literally just pick up at the beginning of the game just by running this way. But I'm not gonna go, and I want the binoculars though. No, I don't care actually. All these skeletons have weapons that inflict bleed, and usually you want a light source going down here. Granted, necromancers drop light sources occasionally. Having the... See, I have to two-shot these guys. That's a massive amount of magical damage that's really hard to block for melee. Oh, I need to kill the necromancer first. I forgot about that. Hint, just ditch most of the enemies in this area until you get to their designated necromancer, and then when you get to him, kill him, and then you can fight off the skeletons. Which, honestly, they are annoying enemies, but they're not, like, they aren't cheap. They are, well, they are cheap, but they're not, like, bullshit cheap. And you have to have killed the necromancer in order for the skeletons to be killable. Especially in this room, they're just gonna keep flooding in here and for you to kill. See? And then you just rest at this bonfire. Yep, this respawns all the skeletons, but Doesn't really matter. I'm not sure if this necromancer drops skull lanterns or can drop skull lanterns. I know others can, and usually you want them to. There's another skull lantern in the giant's tomb itself, but you usually want that light source before you go in there than after. Also, if you can't see the screen very well, I apologize. This place is a very low light area. Okay, more skeletons that are not worth fighting until their necromancer's dead. Which, their necromancer's up ahead. And will be shooting fireballs at you if you stay on that cliff there for a while. Well, he will fire them right off the bat, but... Backstab on the necromancer, bitch! These skeletons are dead. I almost said dead meat, but that would have been an oxymoron. I think these guys can also drop falchions. Yep. That's that sword I wanted to use earlier. But couldn't. This necromancer, once again, did not drop the thing I need him to. Maybe a necromancer a little bit later will. I need at least one of them. There's a trap in here, by the way. Not trap, but just enemies. And if you have a hard time fighting these skeletons, which using great swords you should not, also good weapon right there, then you're not going to want to explore this area a lot, because almost every item is guarded by 1 or 2 skeletons. Most people I see that come in here just want to get straight to the shit, get straight to Pinwheel, not bother with anything else. Which is not me. I like fucking around in the areas I go to. I like getting all this shit, because you never know when you're going to need a different weapon. This claymore is actually a decent weapon to finish the game with. Although the Black Knight Halberd is also another good suggestion. Bitch, please. I forget what this guy drops. I do not believe that one's trapped. Okay, another necromancer's at the other side of that bridge. You cannot cross the bridge at the current moment. You have to go switch over there, and you get to see patches. So, let's go do that. Also, lots of heads. These skeletons will fall for those traps, by the way. Often. If you go over to that item, you'll get to see patches. I want to kill this necromancer first, however. Because once he's dead, then these skeleton dudes can be killed, and you know how that goes. But he will start running when you get close to him, so. He also has these 2 asshole guards. Lots of skeletons, lost some blood. I don't care. Haha! Victory is mine, falchion. Nope, shield. Also, that shield does not do 100% damage reduction. Okay, once you flip the next switch, you'll be able to just cheat your way to through the rest of the area and just actually, you can just jump off at the beginning and get to the bottom. But I want to get locked. I want to get some of the stuff, not all of the stuff in here, but some of the stuff I want, and I want to kill all the necromancers because I need a lantern, and those guys have not dropped it. Look through that crack right there, and you get to see patches. Right. There's patches. Having only one bonfire that is at the beginning of this area makes this area sort of annoying. And I might kill Pinwheel. I don't know. Pinwheel's not a hard boss, mind you. But I might not kill him. Although I might summon Leroy to deal with the asshole spinning skeletons. Okay, I think the next lock of dudes are all going to not die for you. So I think you're going to have to find another necromancer before killing them. I think I have to continue downward to find him also. So let's continue downward. Fuck, there he was. I'm dead, but there he was. Fuck it. The episode's 20 minutes. That's long enough. I'm the Ace of Games here. Tomorrow we're gonna finish up the catacombs. May or may not kill Pinwheel. Probably will, just because he's not that hard. So yeah. So I'm the Ace of Games, and fare thee well.